driven to school, you will be dropped off at the junior school turning circle. A student helper will be there to greet you and help you with your bag. Good morning.
Good morning.
Have a good day.
You too.
This is the school hall. You come in here on your first day.
We'd like to introduce you to Ms. Adams, Head of Junior School.
Hi Erin, hi Abby. I'd like to welcome all the girls starting at Tara. I think you're going to love being a Tara girl. Where are you off to now, girls?
We're off to Year 6 drama.
Oh, have a great time.
We will.
One of the special things at Tara is the varied and rich curriculum your daughter will experience. Every week she'll have an art, music, PE, STEM and library lesson for an hour a week usually, with a specialist teacher trained and passionate in that area. That learning in those specialist areas is collaboratively planned with the classroom teacher as well, so that your daughter experiences this lovely sort of coherent approach to her learning where it's all connected and all makes sense. It's really special.
My name's Kate and I'm in Year 10 at Tara, and I started in Tara Junior School in Year 5.
Were you nervous when you started at school?
I was so nervous when I first came to Tara. I remember coming in the gates with my mum and I was holding her hand. It was so scary because I knew no one at that time, but then my Year 5 teacher introduced me to my buddy, who was so sweet, and I remember just sticking by her the whole time, and then she introduced me to her friends. And then we all sat together in class and played together in the playground. And then even to this very day, in Year 10, I'm still friends with all of the girls I met on my first day at Tara.
Music is a really important part of learning at Tara. It's been shown to have so many benefits across the curriculum, not just in music. So we really want your daughter to play a musical instrument. She can start learning a musical instrument pretty much as soon as she comes to school. But there are special sort of opportunities that exist within the curriculum. For example, in Years 3 and 4, we have the instrumental program where your daughter will pick up a band instrument or a stringed instrument and learn every week with a tutor in a lovely small group and really make lovely progress in that instrument. As part of that program, she joins our band. As she gets more experience, she joins our senior band. And we really see that her progress in music will have a wonderful influence on her other learning, but also give her a sense of belonging in the school as well.
What was your favourite thing about Tara Junior School?
My favourite thing about junior school was getting to perform in the Tara musical, which what we did was The Little Mermaid, and it was so much fun making so many new memories and performing with all my friends. We just had such a great time.
Tara is an international baccalaureate school, verified to teach the primary years program. The primary years program is a really unique approach to learning. It's based on a global mindset because after all, our girls are global citizens, and it really uses inquiry and student questioning to drive a lot of the learning. Overlaid over that is teacher direction and teacher input into where the learning can go as well. But the girls really emerge with a strong sense of advocacy and voice and ownership of their learning and the direction of their learning. Tara girls are digital natives, which means, of course, they access a range of digital technology to enhance their learning, and computers play a role there. All the girls in ELC to Year 3 have plenty of access to iPads and laptops. By the time they get to year 4, we have a one-to-one program. This means they have a device that they use every day, but they leave it at school. Through that program, they learn how to use technology responsibly, sensibly, and for great learning.
My name's Charlotte. I'm in year 10 at Tara, and I started in Tara Junior School when I was in year 1.
What do you like most about being a Tara girl?
I really enjoy all the leadership opportunities we get at Tara, and it gives us this set of new skills and this sense of independence which we can take with us through our entire lives.
My favourite subject is English because I like to write different stories. My favourite subject is PE because I love doing sport with my friends.
My favourite subject was the third year OI because it was really challenging and involved a lot of designing.
You will love Tara, and making friends is really easy here.
At Tara, we really believe in partnering with mums and dads and families to further their daughters' education. An important part of that is communication. Twice a year, mums and dads will receive a formal written report. But that's not where our communication ends. We have various opportunities throughout the year to meet together face-to-face to have conversations about learning. There are formal times where we can come and have learning conversations where you're scheduled in to come along. But basically, any time a parent needs to speak with a teacher or a teacher needs to speak with a parent, we make that happen. We're really fortunate to have a very well-equipped learning support department. This is staffed with fantastic teachers whose job it is to really support and walk alongside those girls for whom learning has perhaps been a bit of a struggle or who are a bit fragile in aspects of their learning. So, because we believe children should be in class, most of our provision for those special girls happens in class or before school. This essentially gives the girls 2 bites of the cherry. It means they can come along to a little boost group in the morning, but they can also join their regular class for similar content during the day. It also enables girls not to feel too different, so that they're still with their class, participating with their class, but with that extra support with really loving and caring and really clever learning support staff. We love teaching Spanish at Tara. Spanish is a great language to learn as a young child. It's easy to pick up, it's so much fun, it's super interactive, and it's got a lovely connection to English. So a lot of the girls see those kind of similarities between English and Spanish, which of course helps their English as well. The girls will have several Spanish lessons a week because we know to really become proficient in a language, you need to do it more than just once a week. Girls at Tara start learning Spanish in year 1. And perhaps your daughter's going to come a year or more after that. How we look after her is the Spanish teacher gets alongside her very early on and really closely for the first couple of weeks, helping her feel courageous in using the language. Once a girl understands that the Spanish language is really similar to English with just a few differences, she actually becomes very confident in using it. Wellbeing is a really important part of every person's life. If we don't feel good, we're not going to learn well. So we put a lot of effort into knowing every girl, caring for every girl. There are special programs that occur through the school like Circle Solutions and restorative justice approaches, but fundamental to everything is knowing every girl, getting up close next to her and really finding out who she is and what matters to her. Being in really good communication with her parents and her family so that when things are happening in the life of that girl that we really know and can support her really well. When you start at a new school, it's really understandable if you feel nervous. We can feel worried about lots of things like, are we wearing the right thing? Are we on time? Are we bringing the right thing? All of that is really, really normal. But I want to tell you, you don't need to worry about anything. When you arrive, your teacher is going to be here waiting to meet you. New friends are going to be here waiting to meet you. And I'm going to be here waiting to meet you too. And I just can't wait.